crazy 5-hour Lindy intensive was with us. I'm Sam.
I am James.
And we started off today with a pulse lesson. And we first talked about the difference between Hollywood style, which is like the smoother style, versus Savoy style, which is a lot more pulsy, and that looks like this.
So this one's the Savoy style, where we get that nice chug going on, and then we're going to smooth it out into the Hollywood style. Okay?
Cool. So we talked a little bit about that, and we said that today's focus was going to be all about Savoy style. So we started off with some movements with solo jazz. So we did the boogie backs.
Making sure to pulse on every beat.
Instead of and stop, and stop. We want that pulse going, and then we did our boogie forward. Again, keeping that pulse going.
As opposed to
pulse it out. Cool. And then we put that into some social dancing stuff. We did a side out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, and then we connected back up.
And then we talked about jockeying, which you can do at the top of the song, where you and your partner, basically, if you have very different types of pulses, you can come together and try and find that happy medium of matching together. And then you can do silly, or not silly things, well they could be silly, or just simple things like
weight shifts forward and back.
Or even just holding on either foot, or a pulse on every single step.
Right, and this again is to sync up with your partner right before that song really kicks into gear. And then we went over so many things. We started talking about what happens when you come across either a really slow song or a really fast song. So we did our really
slow, we just milk every single beat. Just going through.
Even with our triple steps, we're still going to milk that U shape. Versus once we get to faster music, our pulse becomes a little smaller. And we keep our feet lower to the ground, smaller steps.
Because if we do big steps,
why?
we take a lot more energy. It looks more flashy, but it takes more energy. So, for the entirety of the song, to save yourself and your partner's energies, we talked about keeping them small.
And then we implemented that with our social dancing. We worked on our triple steps, bouncing up and lower. And then we just put on some slower songs and some faster songs, and y'all worked on pulsing through that. So again, pulse is this thing that's mythical and abstract and crazy, but just keep that in the back of your head as you're dancing.
And thank you so much.
Yeah.